New reports have surfaced about who is involved in stealing Lady Gaga's dogs and whether or not Gaga has paid the no questions asked $500,000 reward to the person who returned the pups. Let's get into it all. So last month, news broke that Lady Gaga's French bulldogs were stolen and her dog Walker was shot in the chest. At the time, TMZ reported that around 10 p.m., Gaga's dog walker Ryan Fisher was walking her 3 French bulldogs in Hollywood when he was approached by multiple gunmen in a white sedan. Gaga's pups, Gustave and Koji, were stolen and Ryan was left with gunshot wounds, cradling Gaga's 3rd dog, Asia, before he was taken to a hospital. As soon as this news broke, TMZ reported that Gaga was offering a $500,000 reward to anyone who has her 2 dogs, no questions asked. Ryan has updated fans that he is thankfully recovering and he, quote, looks forward to the future and the moment when I get bombarded with kisses and licks and maybe even an excitement pee from Asia, Koji, and Gustave. He didn't go into too much more detail about the incident, but he explained that he would speak out further in the future and is grateful for all the love and support he's received. And as for Gustave and Koji, well, they were returned to Gaga by a woman who brought the dogs to an LAPD station earlier this month. At the time, the LAPD issued a statement saying, quote, "The woman found the dogs and reached out to Lady Gaga's staff to return them. The woman's identity and the location the dogs were found will remain confidential due to the active criminal investigation and for her safety." And now TMZ is filling us in on whether or not this woman has been paid and if there's any new info about who the gunmen were. The outlet reports that the people who stole Gaga's dogs may have been taking part in a gang initiation, and in case you aren't aware of what that means, gang initiations are an act or crime someone must commit in order to officially join a gang group. It's truly awful on all accounts. But TMZ was told that there have been similar crimes in the LA area recently, and gang activity could very well have played a role in Gaga's case. TMZ reported that it seems like this situation was gang related because of how things all went down. In the surveillance footage TMZ received, Ryan Fisher wasn't even near the dogs when he was shot in the chest. The outlet reported that the people could have, quote, easily have just put the dogs in the car and taken off, yet they chose to shoot Ryan. It hasn't been confirmed at this time whether or not gang activity was involved in the case, but the investigation is far from over. As for the woman who returned the dogs to the police, well, TMZ sources said that she hasn't received the $500,000 because she hasn't officially been cleared yet. The insiders added that, quote, cops told Gaga not to pay the reward she offered unless and until they determined the finder had no involvement in the crime. TMZ went on and said that the LAPD doesn't believe the woman was involved in stealing Gaga's dogs, but they're still trying to confirm whether or not she had any involvement after the fact. Sources added that Gaga is ready and more than willing to pay the woman as soon as she's cleared. At the end of the day, we're just glad that Gustave and Koji have been safely returned and that Ryan is expected to make a full recovery. This entire situation is truly terrible, and we hope the officials can get to the bottom of it so it doesn't continue to happen to others. We'll keep you all posted on if we hear anything else about this case, but for now, if you want more on what Gaga's dog walker Ryan had to say, click right over here for another Clevver News video. Also, let us know down in the comments below what you think about these revelations in this case. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.